All right, when you guys are ready to trace into your grid, what you need to do is you need to look for on your shape where the intact corner of your original square is. So like this corner got cut away, this corner got cut away, this corner got cut away, but this is a full 90-degree corner. This is an important corner, so mark it with an arrow. What you're going to do with that is when you put it in your grid, you're going to align that arrow to the grid. This division between B and B, this is going to line up with the grid, and this division between A and A is going to also line up with the grid. So once you have it lined up and that's in the corner, you're going to go ahead and trace anything that does not go into the border. Okay, now this was piece A, so I'm going to label it A, and this was piece B, so I'm going to label it B. The next shape I need to do, I'm going to just fill B with B, and then put this arrow in the corner and trace. I'm even going to trace over here, anything that's not in the border. Okay, so this was A. This was B, but I don't really care because I'm not going to trace anything in the border. So now I'm going to fill A with A. And when I align it, I'm going to make sure the arrow goes in the corner. So each time, make sure the arrow goes in the corner. That's all you need to know with that. And it's really helpful to label your A's and B's. This is going to be an A. Okay, the next trick I'm going to show you is on this half done paper. So here's my character. This will save you a lot of time. If you Sharpie your character, what you can do is actually slide it underneath your paper, and you'll be able to see through, because this paper is really see-through. You can see through and then just trace from your original drawing. You can trace your character in rather than having to hand draw it every single time. It's also really helpful in areas where your image gets cut off. It's less confusing to be able to trace what you're missing versus have to figure out what it was. So like I can stick this here, and this is part of his hair. Oh no, that's not part of his hair. That must be part of his foot. There's his foot, so I can trace the part of the foot that I had missing. So that'll save you a lot of time to trace it versus hand drawing it every time. There you go.